we are going to introduce the Cricut Easy Press. This is a manual heat press which makes it easy to press on anything. You might be saying, well, can't I just use my iron for pressing on all these materials? And you definitely can. You can use an iron, but the difference with these heat press machines is the temperature. The temperature goes way higher than any iron could, and it will save you time, because the problem with heat pressing is if it's not pressed at a high enough temperature, your images will peel. So for this, the Cricut Easy Press, you'll see that we have a machine. It does come with the base so that you don't burn your table or your tablecloth when you're not using it. And right underneath there is a gray heat press pad. This is in place of using towels or any other material, and this is it pushes down so that it gets the best press possible. So for this, very easy to use. You just turn on the power button, and they just have a few buttons here. You'll see this is your temperature setting. This is the time, the amount of time you want to press it for. The plus and minus buttons is how you increase or decrease the time and temperature. And when everything is set, the play button is what you use before you press it. So with this, as mentioned in the intro video for heat presses, you definitely want to go online to the Cricut website, or even in your browser, you can search for Cricut Easy Press heat settings. And they have made it super easy with their program where you can put in what material you're using, and it will give you the correct temperature and the time that they recommend. Even with their recommendations though, I will tell you that sometimes I've had to press longer or raise the heat because for whatever reason it just doesn't work. So don't get discouraged. There is a lot of trial and error, and just because you made shirts one time before, it doesn't mean that the second time will go exactly the same way. So definitely practice and try out a tester. So with this machine, I told you there was a base. So when you're ready to press, you remove the machine, you remove the base. This is just here for you to place your iron in between. You put the pad underneath. You would put your material that you're pressing onto the heat press pad. You take the image that you're pressing. At this point, you should have your temperature and your time set, and basically when everything is ready to go, your play button will turn green. You push it, and for this one, the key point is you cannot lightly press, friends. You definitely have to give it some force. You press down, and when the time is up, it will beep on its own. You lift up, and your image will be on your material. But once again, I cannot emphasize enough, please look it up on the website. Please search up videos if that will help you, because one other thing that I failed to mention before, but it's better to mention it now, is that even when you peel off the carrier sheet so that the image can stay on your material, there is a difference between peeling it when it's warm and when it's cold. So the website that I told you about, the Cricut website, will definitely let you know if it's a warm peel and a cool peel. So it all sounds confusing, but I promise you the website is very helpful. YouTube videos will be very helpful. There's a lot of information out there, so definitely look it up before you come here to the Creator Lab. But know that having this machine on your side will definitely make your life a lot easier.